Hello, parents. Thanks for joining me on this episode of the Fast Math Freebies at Home Edition. Do you have a third, fourth, or fifth grader, live in the state of Florida, and want to help your child prepare for the Fast Math assessment in May? Well, if you're answering yes to all three of those questions, you are in the right place. My name is Miss McCarthy, and I am a former Florida public school teacher on a mission to make math fun, make it click, and make it stick. For years, I've been creating resources with teachers in mind, and now I'm expanding my impact to create affordable and engaging math video lessons and practice for you to use at home with your child. The following free episode is actually a part of a free course, so all you have to do is click the link in the description box, enroll in the course today, and you'll have access to all of the Fast Math freebies, the video lessons, and the printables for this grade. And now it's time to dive into that free episode, so let's do it. All right, fifth grade, here is your Fast Math freebie of the week. It says determine, that means figure out whether each comparison is true or false, or true or not true. So we have our first comparison. It says that 1 and 56 thousandths is less than 1 and 500ths, which is less than 1 and 5/10. So let's go ahead and compare these. What I'm going to do is line these up actually. I'm going to give myself some room here, creating 3 workspaces because I've got 3 different comparisons. Here's my ones place, my tenths, my hundredths, and my thousandths. And I have 3 numbers that I'm comparing, and this is how I want to compare them, is like this. Okay, so I have 1 and 56 thousandths. Next number is 1 and 500ths. And then we have 1 and 5/10. 1 and 56 thousandths, is that less than 1 and 500ths? Well, for 1 and 500ths, we would have a 0 technically right there in the thousandths place. And 1 and 56 thousandths is greater than 1 and 50 thousandths. So this part right here is what makes it false, because it should be going the other way. The 1 and 500ths is indeed less than 1 and 5/10. This one works out, so I'm going to go ahead and put a smiley face there. But the other one is wrong, so this is a false statement. All right, let's take a look at the next one. Separator there so it's a little bit easier on your eyes. So we have, again, we have digits in the ones place, the tenths, the hundredths, and the thousandths. And we have 3 numbers that have been provided that we're comparing. We have 2 and 29 hundredths. We have 2 and 241 thousandths. And we have 2 and 4/10. We also know that these blank spaces could just be zeros right here because they don't have a value there. Let's take a look at this first one. 2 and 29 hundredths right here, is that greater than 2 and 241 thousandths? The ones place, the digits are the same. The tenths place, the digits are the same. And it is not until we get to the hundredths place that they are different. And 9 hundredths is greater than 4 hundredths. So this is correct. I'm going to put a little smiley face right there. That is correct. 2 and 241 thousandths is greater than 2 and 4/10. Okay, so now we're comparing this one and this one. You can see that we've got 2's. Those are equal values in the ones place. In the tenths place, we have 2/10 and 4/10. Those are different, and 4/10 is greater than the 2/10. So this part right here should be going the other way. So that one is not right. That is false as well. Okay, and our last one, 6 thousandths. We have 6 hundredths. I'm going to go ahead and put a 0 right there, 2 in the thousandths place. And we have 6 tenths, again, putting zeros right here. Lots of zeros, lots of 6's. So the first part is saying 6 thousandths, is that less than 6 hundredths? Yes, it is. 6 thousandths are definitely less. They're smaller pieces. So this part is good. Okay, let's take a look at the next part. Are 6 hundredths less than 6 tenths? If you're thinking of 6 little tiny hundredths, those are definitely less than 6/10. So this part is good too. This part is true. So we can go ahead and click true. So our answers here are false, false, true. Thank you so much for joining me today. And remember, if you're looking for the principle that goes along with this video, you can enroll in that free course today, which gives you access to this video and the principle and all the other videos that I've created, the Fast Math freebie episodes, all in one place for you. And you know what? If you're anything like me, it's out of sight, out of mind. I know that you're busy, so why don't you go ahead and do that now? That way it's off your plate, you take care of it, and you can get your instant access today. Thanks again, and I cannot wait to see you inside the free course.